Welcome everyone, it is JD Marlins 15 here, and I am back recording some FIFA 21 gameplay for you guys. I'm starting up a Manchester United career mode. These are the last couple of weeks now of FIFA 21 before FIFA 22 comes out next month on October 1st. So I thought I would try to get some career mode videos out so I could play the game a couple more times before the game fully dies out. So in this Manchester United career mode, I have placed a couple of people on the loan list, like the couple of the youngsters. I probably have 7 on that list. I have put Lee Grant, Phil Jones, Juan Mata, Matic, and Fred on the transfer list, ready to be sold. And among those players that I want to buy, I have put Tonali, Bellingham, Upamecano, Grealish, Sancho, Varane, and Camavinga. So we are in the European International Cup, the preseason tournament, and we're going to be playing RB Leipzig in the first game. I made sure to turn everything down beforehand. You guys have seen the lineup now at this point, so we're going to get straight into it. I'm hoping to put these out as soon as possible because I do want to finish this so I can start another one. I want to make sure I finish one career mode so then I can start the next one. So I want to play as much games as possible.
Hello and welcome to the city of Leverkusen. The venue for this game is the Bayer Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have pre-season groups.
Alright. Let me just make sure that the settings are turned down. Commentary volume's on 11, so it should be good. It sounded loud to me, but we should be good. Alright, here we go. Start of preseason. Our lineup features Henderson, Telles, Maguire, Bailly, Wan-Bissaka, Van de Beek, Fred, Mata, Greenwood, James, and I believe Martial is the striker. Long ball played up top to Poulsen on the left. Bailly trying to track back. Wan-Bissaka's gonna come in. Pass to Kluivert. Kluivert gets past Wan-Bissaka. Halstenberg gets into the box. The shot gets saved by Henderson. Telles gets the rebound. Here's Daniel James passing back to Henderson. He'll play it with Bailly. Here's Martial. Through ball to Fred, but he's offside. And as you guys will see later on, I have made Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to his actual form. I found a video on YouTube on how to make him in the game, so that way it looks realistic. Nkunku to Poulsen. RB Leipzig on the attack. Great defending there by Bailly. Wan-Bissaka to Van de Beek. Over to Mata. Mata loses it out. Here's Nkunku. Poulsen plays it back. Nkunku with a shot, saved by Henderson. Wan-Bissaka clears, but only as far as Limer. It falls to Kluivert. Oh no, it's not offside. 1-0 to RB Leipzig. Yusuf Poulsen scores the opening goal, and we find ourselves 1-0 down. I have not played in quite some time, so I may be a bit rusty here. He got crossed. Bailly nowhere to be found. He's let Poulsen get by him. Ball crosses the line and it's a goal. Yusuf Poulsen scores for RB Leipzig, his first goal of the tournament, and it's 1-0 to RB Leipzig. So time to regroup. Passing it down to Mata. Going to Wan-Bissaka, then to Van de Beek. Greenwood over to Martial. Couldn't get by his man. He got taken away. Martial is still down and the play has been stopped. It looks like we're going to have to take out Martial. This is not good. First game of the preseason and Martial is down injured. And it's not looking good for the Frenchman. We're going to have to take him out. That's unfortunate. We do have a striker. We do have two, actually. We have Rashford and Cavani. So we're just going to place Cavani up there. It will be a like-for-like substitution. An unfortunate injury there to Martial. He couldn't get back up after he went down. Looks like he's clutching his leg there. So Edinson Cavani will replace Martial. Drop ball. And we begin play again. Upamecano, the man I want to buy. There's many transfer targets that I want to buy, but those 8 or so that I mentioned earlier are some of the top ones that I'm looking out for. Look at that pass from Mata to James. James coming in with the cross. There it is. Greenwood at the back post. Greenwood heads it in at the back post. Manchester United has leveled it 1-1. It's the youngster Mason Greenwood arriving at the back post to head the ball in past Gulashi. Great pass from Mata to James. James with a good cross. And then it was a thumping header from Greenwood to put it past Gulashi. And it's 1-1. Goal for Mason Greenwood. That is his first of the preseason.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
It's 1-1. Also, another thing that I will say about FIFA 22 in terms of career mode, or FIFA 21, I'm sorry, is the training. I will not play the training. I'm going to simulate the training because I find that to be a waste of time when trying to record.
So a throw in here.
So I think I'll just simulate all the training sessions, but I will plan them out. You guys will see me do that. Sabitzer gets passed. What a tackle by Maguire to force a corner for RB Leipzig. And Kunku will take the corner. He's going to play it short with Kluivert. They still can't get him. There's Sabitzer. What a tackle there. It looks like it was Tellez. Ball still alive. Halstenberg's got it, but it goes off of Van de Beek. RB Leipzig have a throw-in. Turn into Upamecano. Taken away by Manchester United. Here's Fred to Van de Beek. Here's Cavani. Here's Mata. Here's Cavani. Playing it back to Mata, but Mata's way offside. Cavani waited too long to make that pass. And RB Leipzig are going to have a free kick. Taken by Klosterman. Given away. Manchester United have the ball back. Here's Cavani. Pass down the right with Greenwood. One man in the box. It's Mata. And the header by Mata goes way over the bar. RB Leipzig will have a goal kick. Not a very good header from Juan Mata. It's a goal kick. 5 shots for RB Leipzig compared to our 2 shots. I'm pretty sure the goal and the Mata header that we just saw were the shots. Manchester United have been a bit dominated so far. Poulsen's on the ball here. He gives it to Nkunku. There's Bailly again. Bailly's been phenomenal defensively, except for the first goal. Van de Beek puts it through for James. His shot's going to be saved by Gulashi. Mix up there in the midfield. And it's a free kick. It's an RB Leipzig free kick as well. The ball falls to Fred. James to Mata. Nope. He'll go to Cavani.
It's with Alex Telles.
Alex Telles to Mata.
More than decent this from United.
Oh, taken away from Mata from behind. It falls to Gulashi, who's going to clear it away. Kluivert.
Nkunku.
And Nkunku over to Poulsen. Wan-Bissaka tracking all the way over to that other side.
The ball with Zabitzer.
Klosterman on the ball. Out wide to Haidara. The ball goes past Telles. Poulsen. Fred thought he intercepted it. Bayu gets it away. Pass to Fred. And now a great through ball by Fred. Finds Daniel James. What can James do? He's going to cross it in again. And it's headed wide by Mason Greenwood. And it's halftime. The referee has blown the whistle. That was the last chance. Greenwood headed in the first goal, but he headed that one wide. It would have been the second goal. 2 total attempts, 1 goal for Mason Greenwood. Poulsen scored first for RB Leipzig, and Greenwood found the equalizer 9 minutes later. Almost had a second goal just then, but not to be. Valencia and Angers are level at 0. Real Betis are beating Hellas Verona 1-0, and Bayer Leverkusen are beating PSV 2-0 in the other European International Cup games. So I don't think I'm going to make any changes ahead of the second half. It looks like it will remain unchanged, 1-1 as we start the second half. Here is Sabitzer. Pass to Haidara. Over to Upamecano. Haidara again with it. Sabitzer. Haidara manages to get past James. Blocked by Fred. It's going to be a Manchester United throw-in. It looks like it went off Haidara. Telles will throw it in to Maguire. Here's Bailly to Fred. Over to Telles. There's Cavani. Here's Mata. Through ball to Donny van de Beek. Can van de Beek finish? 2-1 to Manchester United. Great counter-attacking goal. What a way to start the second half for Manchester United. It's Van de Beek who scores. And it's 2-1. There's Donny van de Beek with the goal. A man who I think in real life should be starting for Manchester United. He'll definitely be amongst the players that I will keep in this career mode. And there is proof of why I should do that. He scores. Juan Mata provides useful again with a pass. Van de Beek scores his first goal of the preseason. Now Manchester United have come back from 1-0 down to take a 2-1 lead. Here's Poulsen. Pass back to Sabitzer and right back to Poulsen.
Well, Leipzig controlling possession here, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive.
Poulsen gets the ball taken from him by Telles. It goes back to Maguire and then Henderson. Over to Bailly. There's Cavani. And it's through to Van de Beek again. Can Van de Beek finish? He's got 2 defenders on him. Oh, he couldn't get it away. He couldn't get off his feet there. Ball still up there. It's going to fall to Greenwood.
Well, no way through.
Bailly to Cavani. Lost it, but there was Juan Mata. Ball got tackled before it reached Telles, and Manchester United have a throw-in. Looks like Leipzig will make some changes. Mukiel will replace Upamecano. Telles throws it into Fred, and Fred loses it. Here's Nkunku over to Poulsen. Leimer on the ball, gets it taken away by Fred. Through ball by Fred, over to Greenwood on that right side. Greenwood's going to cut inside, but no. Klosterman was there, cleared away by Gulashi. Van de Beek with a pass back for Maguire. And here is Fred. Bailly. Bailly gives it away there, and Sabitzer's got the ball. Over to Nkunku, back to Sabitzer on the right side. Fred chasing him down. Sabitzer still has it. Back to Nkunku. Bailly again with a phenomenal tackle. Van de Beek to Greenwood. And right down that right-hand side to Wan-Bissaka. And it's a foul. Manchester United have a free kick. So this is where I'm going to start making some changes over here. Some tired legs. Maybe Juan Mata is going to come off. And I'm going to bring in Bruno Fernandes. And I'll bring in McTominay for Van de Beek. Those will be my first... Well, not first changes because I had to replace Martial with Cavani. So we're on 3 substitutions now. Olmo came into the game for RB Leipzig. Not quite sure who he replaced. McTominay with a free kick. Plays it short with Bailly. Bailly gives it away again. This is the second time Bailly has given the ball away now. But he's been good defensively. Poulsen. James wins it. Wan-Bissaka over to Maguire, who's going to be playing it back with Dean Henderson. Bailly's giving the ball away again. But hey, look at that great tackle to take the ball away. McTominay over to Cavani. Chips a long pass over to Bruno Fernandes. Can he get there? He heads it down. He's there. Oh, what a terrific goal by Bruno Fernandes. 3-1 to Manchester United. And the substitute, Bruno Fernandes, scores. Terrific finish to hammer it into the far post past Gulashi. Bruno Fernandes just came off the bench, and that is what he does. First goal of the preseason for Bruno Fernandes as he comes off the bench to score. 3-1, and surely that should be the game now. Here is Dani Olmo. Poulsen on the ball. Look at that tackle from Maguire. Leipzig almost got it back temporarily. Fred to Telles. Telles can't get by the defender. Cavani has it now. Bruno Fernandes, he's in the clear. He's got McTominay right by him. Fernandes is going to take the shot himself, and Gulashi saves it. Saved by Gulashi, and we're going to make some more substitutions, I think. I'm going to take out Bailly to bring in Lindelof, and then Rashford's going to replace James on the left-hand side of midfield. Let's take a look at that replay. Bruno Fernandes on his left foot again, but there's Gulashi making the save for the corner. Fred takes this one. It's up there. Headed away. Falls to Greenwood. Maguire plays it back to Wan-Bissaka. Ball played to Fred, and out wide to Telles on the left. Inside with Cavani. Played over to Bruno Fernandes, and to Cavani. 4-1 to Manchester United. That's a goal for Edinson Cavani. El Matador scores. He came on in the first half for Martial after his injury. And here he is, able to score. Look at that, beautiful Cavani to Fernandes, right back to Cavani, who slots it into the empty net. Edinson Cavani with his first goal of the preseason tournament. Sabitzer is going to be replaced, and I think that is Kevin Campbell who will replace him. Another change from Leipzig. Oh, the ball's been given away here to Fred. Fred gives it away now. He can't find Rashford. Olmo gives it to Haidara on the right-hand side. Inside pass to Olmo. Saved by Henderson. Lindelof gets it away. Fernandes over to Fred. Counter-attacking moves here by Manchester United. There's Rashford on the left-hand side. Rashford, will he take it himself? The pass is there for Greenwood, and it's 5-1. Just as the game was coming to an end, the third and final minute of stoppage time, Mason Greenwood finds the back of the net for his second goal of the match. Rashford could have picked out Fernandes or Greenwood. He goes out wide to Greenwood, and he smashes it in on his left foot. No chance for Goulashy there.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Second goal for Mason Greenwood in the tournament. 5-1 to RB Leipzig. Or 5-1 to Manchester United. The game is over. Manchester United 5, RB Leipzig 1. That was great counter-attacking play by Manchester United. They turned it up in the second half. Poulsen scored. Then it was Greenwood, Van de Beek, Fernandes, Cavani. Greenwood scored again. And that was all. The possession was 50-50. Shots seemed about even. Seemed like a pretty even game, but then you look at the score and it was 5-1. I don't know who the other teams in our group are. I believe it's Valencia and Angers. And if they are, then Angers just pulled off a big victory over Valencia, beating them 1-0. They are Manchester United and Angers, 3 points in the group. Valencia and Leipzig have no points. So let's go over to these notifications. I want to see what happened to Martial. He's out for up to 3 months with a broken ankle injury. Wow. He broke his ankle. I knew it as soon as he was clutching his leg. That it didn't look good. It looked like he went straight down to the ankle. So we're going to do a recovery on this next day. But we're going to train here on the 7th ahead of the game against Valencia. So we're going to sim to that. We're going to quick sim the training. Actually, no. We have a lot of offers here. First off, PSG want Luke Shaw for £41 million. I have a lot of left backs. I have Telles, Shaw, and I have Brandon Williams, but I'm not willing to part with Luke Shaw. I don't think that would be good. I'm rejecting that offer. There's a transfer offer for Eric Bailly. Hoffenheim are offering Elas Bebu and an additional £8,600,000. But first of all, I don't want the player that they're offering. And I don't want to give Bailly away either after the defensive display he just had. Then we have our scouts giving us some final scouting reports on Sandro Tonali and Jude Bellingham. So Tonali's final scout report is overall 77. His value is £19,500,000. His wage is £22,000. Seeing as he just joined Milan, though, I don't think they will let me buy him. But, you know, something we can try. Jude Bellingham. Let's see his final scout report. He's a 76 overall. His value is £15,500,000. His wage is only £5,400. So, let us quick sim the training day. We're going to get straight into the game against Valencia, which will mean that RB Leipzig are playing Angers. There's a transfer offer for Phil Jones from Lille. Lille want Phil Jones for £4,600,000. Phil Jones was one of the players that I had on the transfer list. So, let me negotiate here with Lille. See if they can give me at least like £5,500,000. Hi, glad you could make it. Please, let's sit down. We want to offer £4,600,000 to sign Jones. Could we agree on that? Let's propose a new transfer fee. Let's see if they want to pay this £5,500,000. I want a bit more. I'm sorry, but we're not prepared to accept less than £5,500,000. We don't want to see this deal fall through, so we're willing to pay the £5,500,000 transfer fee you're asking for. That was very easy. They instantly agreed to my demands, and Phil Jones is going to be on his way to play in France for Lille. That is it. It's all over for Phil Jones at Manchester United. So now we're going to pick out the starting 11 here for the game against Valencia. So I'm going to start Romero. I'm trying to see if I can start any of the youngsters here. Brandon Williams, we'll give him a shot. We're going to start Lindelof. And we will play Tuanzebe as well. Right back is going to be... Actually, we don't have that many right backs. I think we only have Wan Bissaka, and that may be it. So I don't know, maybe a right back is what we should also go for. So I guess we'll keep him in the lineup. Fred's going to come off for sure. McTominay is going to play. And so will Matic, even though he's on the transfer list, but let's give him some game time. Rashford's going to start for James on the left. Greenwood on the right is going to come off. Let's play Amad Diallo. I have him. He's one of the players that I have on the loan list. Let's start Fernandez at the attacking midfield position. Martial is going to have to be replaced. So let's play Cavani for him. We have to fix the situation here. Let's bring in some youngsters to go to the bench here. Let's put Pogba in there. Let's bring in some other players. Well, Phil Jones is going to be sold, so I don't want to really put him there on the bench. So I think we're going to put in Mabry. Or actually, Puchmal will go to the bench. There it is. We got youngsters with Shaw, Pogba, and De Gea in there on the bench. And there's our starting 11. Diallo could play on the right, so that's no issue there. That's what our starting lineup is going to look like. So we're going to play this one last game against Valencia. It will be the last game of the episode, and then I will go and try to buy some players. I've already sold one of the players. Okay, we're both wearing white, so this is not good. So let's just wear the black away kits. They can wear the white home kits. And that's it. There it is. We're playing at Signal Iduna Park this time. So let's go play Valencia. It's the second group stage game of the win this game. We are definitely assured a spot into the semifinals. This is an 8-team tournament, so after this group stage, we go straight into the semifinals. And then hopefully the final, if we can make it there.
Lovely weather, beautiful stadium, the Signal Iduna Park here in
Alright, we're ready to go. Another thing I did want to do in regards of the team, I did want to transfer list Sergio Romero, but the problem is I don't want to be stuck with two goalkeepers because Joel Pereira is out on loan. Then I would have just had De Gea and Henderson, even though realistically those probably would be the only two that would play. Ooh, an early shot here from Valencia. It looks like it was Kang-in Lee there on his left foot. Smashes it wide past Romero. Goal kick for Manchester United early on. Romero to Tuanzebe. Over to McTominay. Forward to Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide to Rashford on the left. Cavani. Ooh, looking for Fernandes, but nope. Soler. Kang Lee plays it out wide all the way to the right side with Musa. Brandon Williams is going to get there. He's going to force a Valencia throw-in. Look at Williams taking that away. It's going to be another throw-in for Valencia. Coindredi. Lindelof can't get him. There's a shot blocked. Tuanzebe gets it away to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes got dispossessed there. Here's Cheryshev. Low cross. Tuanzebe got rid of it. Williams. Matic now plays it with Diallo. Cavani to Fernandes. Out wide to Rashford on the left-hand side. Here's Rashford with the shot. And it's going to be saved by the goalkeeper. Fernandes to Rashford, and then Rashford on his left foot flashes one at the near post. Fernandes takes the corner. It's going to be headed away. It's going to fall to Tuanzebe. He gets past his man. And now he's going to cross the ball in, but Jaume is there to stop that one. Here's Soler playing it out wide to Denis Cheryshev. Gaya on the ball. Played to Soler. Now it's Cheryshev inside to Emana. Matic tried to tackle, he couldn't get it. Shot gets saved by Romero. Thrown out to Matic. Played with Cavani. Gets past one man. Through ball to Fernandes. And now another one for Diallo. Ball played into the box. But Amad Diallo apparently was offside. And Valencia will have a free kick. I don't know about that offside actually. I don't see the offside there. At all. Linesman got that all wrong. I don't think Amad Diallo was offside, but we move on. We deal with it. We press. That ball's going to be headed all the way back to Romero. Tuanzebe to Wan-Bissaka. Here's Matic. Played to Cavani. Out wide to Rashford on the left. Rashford's going to go play it out wide for Brandon Williams. Williams crosses it in. Cavani heads it, but it's going to be blocked by the goalkeeper. That's off Wan-Bissaka. It's going to fall to Matic. He smashes it against the defender. Gaya can't prevent it from being a throw-in. Thrown in to Bruno Fernandes. Cross in gets blocked. Gaya will get there and it's off of Matic. Valencia will have a throw-in. Looks like we might be heading into the halftime break. 0-0. Matic gets it, but the final touch is his last. Valencia will have a goal kick.
Well, I've heard rumours of £30 million for him. That's not a bad price for him, to be honest with you. We'll have to wait and see if that's accepted.
Headed to Kang Lee, out wide to Cheryshev on the left. Can Wan-Bissaka get there? It's Kang Lee again. Back to Cheryshev. Inside to Carlos Soler. Great tackle there by Tuanzebe. That will force a corner for Valencia. Cheryshev will take it. Cleared away by Brandon Williams. The ball will fall to Amad Diallo. He's the only man there on the attack. Pass goes to Cavani, but his touch was too heavy. Ball falls to Rashford, and he'll give it to Amad Diallo. Cavani. Back to Diallo. He lost it.
Stuck in defensively.
Soler over to Guillamon.
Pressing high to win the
Intercepted.
ball.
Cavani's got it now, but he got taken away by Gabriel Paulista. Cleared up field. Lindelof finds the ball. Out wide to Williams. Williams gets fouled there by Musa.
United's free kick.
The referee finally gives it. Free kick. Lindelof will take the free kick. He's going to play it short with Tuanzebe. He gives it away, but Diallo wins it back.
Scott McTominay.
Here's McTominay. McTominay still going cross into the box, but it's headed way over by Bruno Fernandes.
To say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
So it's a goal kick for Valencia. We're almost there at halftime.
Soler.
1 minute of stoppage time.
Stoppage time
Not much time
situation.
was lost.
1 minute here.
Ball played to Coindredi. Taken away by McTominay, but Rashford couldn't get it. Correa to Musa. And the referee blows his whistle for halftime. It's Manchester United 0, Valencia 0 at the break. No one's been able to score. They're highlighting Kang and Lee there. So halftime, RB Leipzig beating Angers 1-0. Real Betis is up on PSV 1-0. And Hellas Verona with a surprise 1-0 halftime lead over Bayer Leverkusen. And it's 0-0 here between Valencia and Manchester United. I don't think I need to make any changes. So we're going to move on to the second half. Valencia might have made some changes. Racic has replaced Coindredi. Rashford to Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Diallo to Cavani.
Edinson Cavani now.
Cavani skips past one tackle, but Gaya will take it away. Headed by Diallo. It falls to Kang and Lee, and now it's Cheryshev on the run.
Well, the perfect
Wan-Bissaka
tackle, really.
gets it away.
A throw.
Throw in for Valencia. Carlos Soler
Dennis
to
Cheryshev on
Cheryshev.
the ball.
Blocked by Wan-Bissaka, but Cheryshev gets it back. Kang and
Well, he
Lee.
likes to run at them. Excellent block.
Blocked shot.
Just can't
And
get it.
Lindelof blocks Soler there.
And an opportunity now for them to
And
jump
apparently it's a
forward.
penalty for Valencia. Lindelof has been penalized. I don't know for what.
You might say. Next time it'll be yellow.
Seemed like a good tackle to me. But apparently not to the referee. I don't know what's been going on with these referees today. Well, in this game. Carlos Soler gets his penalty saved by Sergio Romero. And the ball goes all the way out for a throw-in for Valencia. Romero, the hero, saves the penalty. The unjust penalty. Lindelof heads that cross away. It falls to Bruno Fernandes. And it's through for Edinson Cavani. There's one defender there. Can Cavani get something on it? Pass back to Fernandes, and it's a goal. 1-0 to Manchester United. 10 minutes into the second half, Bruno Fernandes scores to put Manchester United ahead of Valencia. 1-0 is the score. Finally, that is the breakthrough that Manchester United needed from Sergio Romero's saved penalty all the way to the other side, where Cavani cuts it back for Bruno Fernandes, and he slots it past Jaume Domenech. And that's Bruno Fernandes' second goal of the preseason.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
1-0 to Manchester United. Racic is on the ball, giving it to Soler.
Now
Gabriel Paulista gets the ball tackled away from him by Amad Diallo. Can he get there first? Yes, he can. Amad Diallo still going. He crosses it in for Cavani. But it's headed out for a corner for Manchester United. Valencia are going to make some changes here. They will bring in Gomez for Kang-in Lee. Rashford will take the Manchester United corner.
And he's fired over the corner.
And it's headed over by Edinson Cavani.
But he was being tightly marked.
And it's going to be a goal kick for Valencia. Taken by Jaume Ball still loose. Musa gets it. Gomez over to Carlos Soler. Out wide to Cheryshev, but no, intercepted well by Wan-Bissaka. Inside to Cavani, but he gets it taken away by Rakic. Valencia are away again. It's Carlos Soler. Vallejo. Great tackle by Lindelof. McTominay to Brandon Williams. McTominay over to Bruno Fernandes. Matic to the right now with Wan-Bissaka. Played back with Tuanzebe. Fernandes finds Cavani. Cavani with a through ball for Diallo, but he will not get there. He runs out of room. It's a goal kick, and now I'm going to make some changes now. Let's see who we will take out. Apparently this Puchmal kid can play a right back. It's one of his positions, so I'll put him in there for Wan-Bissaka. Matic is going to go. I'm going to put in Galbraith. And then Bughail Meller could play on the right side of midfield, so I'm going to bring him in for Diallo. He was one of these players that I put on the loan list too. Him and Puchmal among those players on the loan list. Gedge will replace Musa for Valencia, so they're making a change as well. We're making 3 changes. Goal kick here for Valencia. Headed by Rashford across to Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes still has it. Can't get past the defender. It was Guillamon. Rakic now. Carlos Soler. Cheryshev. Tried to put it through, but it's Lindelof who's there to intercept it. Romero has it now. Puchmal. Lindelof and back to Romero. Lindelof. McTominay. In for Ethan Galbraith. Here's Bughail Meller. Here's Cavani. Puchmal again. Over to Cavani. Tried to put it through for Fernandes, but it was intercepted. Long ball played forward, but that's going to go out. Manchester United will have a goal kick. Romero plays it short with Lindelof. Tuanzebe with Bughail Meller. Bruno Fernandes on the ball, and he gets past his defender. Bruno Fernandes is still going. The shot is in. 2-0 to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes scores again. His 2nd goal of the match and his 3rd goal in 2 games. Fantastic stuff from the Portuguese midfielder. He's able to take it past his defender, and then he gets into the box, fires a shot in past Jaume. And now it's 2-0 to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, 3rd goal of the preseason, and with it being 2-0, I don't see Valencia coming back from this. Soler to Gaya. Touched by Bughail Meller. Valencia have a throw-in, and then they're going to make a change. Diakabi will replace Gabriel Paulista. Bughail Meller is able to get that ball past to Galbraith, and it was touched there by a Valencia player. Rakic on the ball. Here's Vallejo playing it back to Rakic, and Vallejo has it again. Carlos Soler played out wide for Correa on the right side. The cross comes in. Tuanzebe heads it out. There's Bughail Meller, inside pass for Galbraith. Galbraith running with pace. Cavani out wide for Bughail Meller. Maybe one more goal here for Manchester United. Here's Bughail Meller. 3-0. Bughail Meller, the substitute, in the 90th minute gets his goal. 3-0 to Manchester United, and that should be the game now. The youngsters proving decisive here. Cavani with the pass to Bukayo Miller. He gets in the box, flashes a far post shot into the back of the net. 2 from Fernandez. Bukayo Miller now has 1. That'll be his first goal of preseason. And before the referee blows his whistle, we're going to make some changes of our own. Let's bring in Shaw for Williams. Actually, we'll give the minutes to Divine here. Let's play Pogba as well. We're going to bring him in for Bruno Fernandes. And I believe that is all. Shaw could come in, but I will not bring him in. I'll keep that last sub. So 2 changes made by Manchester United there. And we're heading into stoppage time now. Not sure how much there will be. 3 minutes of added time. The game is almost over. Carlos Soler on the ball. Chips a pass up there, headed away by Lindelof. It falls to McTominay. Cavani to Pogba. Pogba couldn't get past his man. The referee blows his whistle. Valencia 0, Manchester United 3. They do it again in the second half after playing quite subpar in the first half, just like they did against RB Leipzig. 3-0 win for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes scored the first 2 goals, and Dimani Bukayo Miller managed to get the third. He got in on the act as well. So it seemed pretty even again, except for in possession. It was 60-40 to Manchester United. But again, you have to look at the final score. It was 3-0 to Manchester United. And Angers managed to tie with RB Leipzig 1-1. So now that puts Angers on 4 points. RB Leipzig have 1 point. And now Valencia are eliminated. They lost to Angers in the first game, and now they lost to Manchester United. So even it doesn't matter what result they manage against RB Leipzig, they still will be eliminated. We have a notification from Jackson Harris about international management. As your agent, I will now keep an eye out for potential opportunities to coach a national team in addition to your club duties. As you start to build a reputation in the coming months, different national football associations will definitely be looking for new managers. A good start to life at Manchester United will attract interest in you, I'm sure. So we have the possibility of managing a national team as well. So we are going to set up the weekly schedule here. We're going to have recovery after the game. Then we're going to have a rest day here on the 10th. And on the 11th, we'll train ahead of the game against Angers. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to sim over to the training day. Here we go. We received a transfer offer for Harry Maguire. Wolves want him for £36,300,000. That's not even how much Manchester United paid for him in real life. So, and either way, Maguire is one of the best defenders on the team. So I'm going to reject Wolves' offer. And my scout has sent me final reports on Dayo Upamecano and Ibrahima Konate, some players that I want to acquire. Upamecano is 81 overall. His value is £48,500,000. Wage £36,500. And then there's Ibrahima Konate, and his report 78 overall, £26,500,000, and his wage is £29,000. So these last few minutes that I have available, I'm going to spend them on trying to acquire these players. I'm going to quick sim the training. And then we're going to sim to the game, to the day of the game against Angers. Alright. Phil Jones has been sold to Lille. They've agreed personal terms. £5,500,000 was the price. And the board have allocated £4,400,000 to my transfer budget, which is great. And we have another transfer for Eric Bailly. Newcastle United want him for £22,400,000. That's the second offer I've received for Bailly, but it's the second one that I'm going to reject. I don't want to sell Bailly yet. I don't want to sell him yet. So then here we are. The assistant manager sent me something. I have concerns that our current captain may be struggling in the role. I want to propose appointing Bruno Fernandes as captain. He commands respect from his teammates both on the pitch and in the dressing room. He has the leadership trait we need in a captain, and giving him the armband will be a positive for the team as a whole. Now, I'm not quite sure who is the captain, but I don't know if I will have Bruno Fernandes as the captain, seeing as he just started this game. I don't want to start him again. We're already assured qualification to the semi-final round, so I think I'll save Bruno Fernandes for another day. So let's try and get some of these players. Let's try and go to the transfer hub and try and buy somebody. First of all, I do have to check the budget, see if I have enough. Let me see, because Sancho is who I want to go after first, because he's a pretty important player. So we're going to set the split to 95.5 transfer hub, and then let's go over to Sancho. See, I have a lot of players here that have some, good potential that I have put on the transfer hub. I'm not going to get them all. I don't know where Sancho is. Where is he? Did I pass him? I just never added him. I never added Sancho and Varane. I swear that I searched both of them up and then put them on here before I started recording, but apparently I didn't save it. So I'm going to shortlist Sancho. And then we're going to back out and go search up Varane as well, which is a player that they actually do have now. So Varane we're also going to shortlist in the transfer hub, and we got a lot of money. And if we're able to win this European International Cup, we're going to get a lot more of that money too. So transfer hub. Let's go and get ourselves Sancho first. We're going to go after him. Let's see. What did it say? It doesn't say his value is 95 million pounds. Weekly wage is 68,000 pounds. And he has a release clause on him. I'm going to approach to buy. This player has a release clause active. Do you want to pay 180,500,000 pounds and skip club negotiations? No, I want to begin negotiations with the club. I don't want to waste almost all the money I have just by paying Jadon Sancho's release clause. I'll see how it goes. Good to see you. We've been looking forward to sitting down with you. Shall we make a start? Let's offer a transfer fee. His current value is 95 million, so that's how much we're going to offer, 95 million. Submit the offer. We'd be willing to pay a 95 million pound transfer fee for Sancho. Would that be a figure we could agree on? Look, your offer for Sancho isn't good enough, but I think we'd consider accepting 155,400,000 pounds. We'd also like to include a sell-on clause so that we would receive 10% of any transfer fee if you sell Sancho in the future. Jesus, they want 155 million pounds? I don't think so. Best I could do is bump that up to 120 million pounds. Let's see if they take that. I'm not trying to cut corners on the deal here, I promise you. We want Sancho to join us, but we can't go higher than 120 million pounds. We're not that far apart on valuation, but your offer is a little too low to accept. We'll let Sancho leave for 128,900,000 pounds. Okay. I propose a new transfer fee, 125 million pounds. Take it or leave it. That's my final offer. I'm not trying to cut corners on the deal here, I promise you. We want Sancho to join us, but we can't go higher than 125 million pounds. We'll say yes to that. It's really good to have reached a compromise that allows us to agree the deal. Sancho will be waiting for you to contact him about a contract now. Thanks again. Alright. we got Sancho. And in the next episode, you will see me have contract talks with Sancho. But for now, we're going to try and get another player in the meantime. You'll see the negotiations next episode. That will be the first thing that you guys see. So let's say if I did spend those 120 million. If I did spend those 120 million, I currently have 202 million in the transfer budget. So by spending those 125 million, I would say I have about 70 something million left. So we could only really get one other player in the squad. So I'm not sure that we would be even able to get what's his name? I'm not sure we'd be able to get Varane at this point. Also because we got to pay the wages too, and that's pretty big. So I'm going to try and go after a midfielder because that has been the problem with Manchester United over the past couple of years. They have Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, and Matic and Fred and McTominay, but those last three I just mentioned are not going to cut it. So I've put Tonali and Bellingham. Let's see who else I put down here. Varane. Yeah. So, we should go after Bellingham, but at the same time, I don't want to go into negotiations with Dortmund again. But let's try. Let's try Bellingham. Let's see. The player has just recently joined this club and won't move again. Damn it. What about Tonali? We could get Tonali, technically. But there is another youngster that Manchester United has been linked with. That I also put on the transfer hub, but apparently it didn't save either. And it is Eduardo Camavinga, who recently signed with Real Madrid in real life. So I'm going to put him down as well. I'm going to shortlist him. He's 17, so I hope that I can get him straight up. There's Camavinga. Let's approach to buy. And let us see. I only have a couple of minutes here left to record, so let's see. Shall we make a start? Yes, we shall. Offer a transfer fee. Let us see. So with us having spent 125 million. Shit, I don't want to offer too little as well. Let's go for... Shit. I want to go 25 million, but I don't know. Let's see how they take it. 25 million pounds for Camavinga. Let's discuss alternative options to let Camavinga go. We want 7,300,000 pounds, and they want to sign McTominay. Oh, that's interesting, but I want to keep McTominay because he's 23. So I'm going to counter that. Let's propose a new transfer fee. I'll give him 8 million. Actually, I'll give him 10 million. If I can propose Fred or Matic. Let's see how they take Matic first. 10 million pounds and Matic. They want to swap Camavinga for Matic. That is agreed. But now they want us to add 18,600,000 pounds. Counter that. Let's see. What about 15 million? Nah, 17,700,000 pounds? Jesus Christ. £17,500,000. How about that? That's a more realistic offer. They've agreed. £17,500,000 plus Matic for Camavinga, and next episode you will see me negotiate with them so I can officially sign them to the club. So smash like on the video, comment, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. Turn the post notifications on so you don't miss any of my future videos. I've got one that's coming out later on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone. Take care.